Alright, let's get it on. Welcome back to another Games Full Bug Development stream. Today I start off where I left off yesterday. I did some cleanup on some other stuff because I kind of wanted to continue this today because it's like a major thing, and I was also learning how to use, where is it? Oops, no. I was learning to use, no, not this. Oops. Where is it? Is it this one? No, new post. I was learning to use Buffer. So I have posts scheduled for a whole week. I couldn't get another social media on it because I'm using a free plan. Because as far as I understand, you can have a free plan for up to 3 channels or like, social media accounts. And then if you want to pay for Buffer, they are going to charge you for 6 per channel. So if I want to add another channel to have 4, which is how many I have, I would have to pay $24 per month, which is kind of annoying. It would be nice to still have 3 channels available for that price. I don't understand, like if you pay 6 per month, does that mean that you have less channels available than if you use a free plan? That kind of seems like maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe that's not how it is. Plans and billing. If you want to have 4 channels, you can have just 3, which is strange. I guess you have advanced analytics here, but still. Like, 1 channel, like I was kind of considering, $60. I think I can do that, to have all the social media here, right? And maybe, have much more posts available to me for me to use. But no, right? I can, I'm just gonna cancel Mastodon because nobody seems to be using this shit. Not saying it's shit, it's just nobody's using it, so why bother? Look at this. 2 likes, 1 like, 0, 1 like, 2 likes, 0, 0, 3, 2, 2. And then if I compare, this, I have 180 followers here, and then here I have 213, which is a little more, but still, 8, 9, 7, 10, 13, 7, 11, like it's not much, but it's it's a whole different area. And here I have actually a decent amount of followers, and posts are getting, well, some get more, some get less, but I know I've gotten some that have gotten a bunch of, 24, 43, it's still good. Obviously Twitter is my most performant because I've been using it the longest. But yeah, anyway. Today we do the thing. Boom. First I want to do a little bit of I want to record this scene because I think it looks cool. So I'm just going to do a quick little recording, start recording. Let's do another one. This might be actually, I want it to loop, let's check it. It's actually pretty good. Like it's jumping a little, but so what I can do now is do new post, go to buffer, channels, and just schedule this shit. You know, I really like this. Where is it? How do I open it? Well, settings, no. So, oops, can I copy? Copy. And then we can just add another one, right? This is 10 megabytes? Jesus. I guess I can compress it first. Sorry, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just because I'm it's right here. I'm using this online compressor because it's doing, it's doing a very good job. I'm actually, no, go back. I want to compress it. I want to just change the size, not quality, resolution. Yeah, because this is going to reduce the size much more. And it's not going to destroy the how's it called? The quality. It's just going to make it smaller. It doesn't need to be that big for social media. Boop. Boom. And then I guess we say new scene coming in hot. Boom. Just like that. And then I just do it on all channels. It would be nice that I can just do one because I do the same thing on all of them and have kind of, some sort of a smart way of just adjusting it a little bit for every channel. And like I said, I do exactly the same thing on all of them. So, except on this one, right? This is the problematic one because here I need to remove the hashtags and add the topic here, which is kind of awkward, but Schedule. Boom. Done. We have Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, and I have up to Tuesday of posts ready to go. Whee! That's the kind of shit I like. Holy, but Jesus. What is this? Don't need you. Right, so I was making the new thing here. Oh, why is my mic on the floor? That might not be the best. Sorry. Boom. This might be better. Okay. So. Get item choices. Haven't used this yet, right? Um, don't need you, like you always have to be active. Right, here I need to do this instead. Right? And then confirm setup. We're gonna do load next scene, and we're gonna save the thing, which also should just work, I think. Now it's just about how to open this, right? I kind of want to make an animator. That's never a good idea though. So let's do set up the menu. Why didn't this set itself up? Ram pa ram pam pam pam. What if we do this, eh? That was my bad. So wait slots, we need all of yous. Boom. What did I mess up here? Boom, fix that. Okay, so why don't you work? This is if I have 20 of them. Alright, this is never gonna be a thing. So 6 is what it's gonna be at, you know, at the best of times, right? Bonk. Right, but I need to have this be the thing is at 0 right now, isn't it? Game markers 70. That should help it. Well, this time around. Okay. Boom. Let's spaghettify this shit. This is definitely janky as shit, but you know. It will do. It will make the job. It will do the thing. Done. Show info on Hoover. Hey man. Boom. Man, yes and no. There's a lot that's done, but there's still a lot that isn't done. Everything is going according to plan, but you know, it's still gonna take a bit of time. Is all I'm willing to say. Oh, you know it. How you been doing? Haven't talked to you in a while. Overload core. Oh, that works. Studying for exams, sadly no time for game development. Ah, shit, man. But that's good. Oh. What are you studying again? Like, not again, but like... I don't remember if you've ever told me or... IT. Good enough. Okay, so this is how it should be when the thing is fully upgraded. You can still add more slots here, just to kind of, in case I ever decide to increase the amount, the thing is gonna be ready. So this is how the thing is gonna look like when it's finished. I'm getting a call, just a second. Okay, all good? Yeah, so this essentially works. I just have to combine the two and animate it. Because I think it looks good already. I just need to animate the thing a little bit. But first let's animate the helicopter. We're gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna have another object. Helicopter. We're gonna do some sort of a tween, right? What kind of a tween though? Do move. Okay, you know what? Let's make this a transform. Just the Y, I guess. Just up and down a little bit. Essentially just, yeah. I guess we can start it off at 0. And then we do move 2, do move Y, and float end value 2, duration 3 seconds. Offset ease. Can I just make a tween? Tween settings. Helicopter tween. And can I do tween? No. I'm gonna need some resources on this prime tween. I can start using them properly because this is not the right way that I'm using it. It's essentially just kind of how do tween works. But prime tween does have this better way of tween settings. Really? So I want to do twin, what? Position Y on the helicopter. and then helicopter tween. Float. Let's see if we can understand how this works. Two, three, set ease, in out sign, cycles, I'm guessing -1, yeah, restart, yo-yo, start delay, end delay, no, use unscaled time, no, update the type, sure. Okay. What if I do this? Does it kind of stay in one place for a bit? No. No. Right. This whole thing now breaks. Yeah. So I can test that again because I guess it just didn't work. That's really good. Yeah, definitely one second delay looks better. Now, can I make another tween on top of it and just do a little bit of like slight shaking? So start value. Oh, this is not gonna work, right? Is this like do? I mean, we might as well try it and see how that works. And value 1. In out sign, -1. Yo-yo. And there we go. I was just using the 1. Okay. This is actually perfectly fine. Let's do this. Like, this is not gonna be seen much. It's just like a little detail. It took me a couple of minutes to set up, so I'm fine with that. Now back to this thing. Where's my select menu? So let's animate this thing now. Oh, this is not the right one. This one, yeah. That's fine. That's all fine, that's all fine. Item selected, doesn't matter. Close and save. Confirm setup, that's all good. Right, confirm setup needs to be, probably is missing, yeah. Oops. There we go. Okay. Get item choices, doesn't matter. Set up the menu. So here is where we do the thing. So open and set up. Okay, so first I want this container to be much smaller and header to be non-existent, weight to be non-existent, right? So we can do that. So we need, let's just make header animation, and then we're gonna do serialize field, and then I guess just we're gonna be using rect transforms. This is gonna be the main, so item container, and then I need the header, you know, let's do anim container, anim header, anim weights. Anything else? I don't think so. So then I think I'm just gonna make an enumerator. It's gonna be opening animation. So we do want to set it up. So here we also want to do there we go. Okay, then we do anim container dot width set size with anchors. We do axis horizontal size 0, and then anim header dot local scale equals vector 3.0, and anim weights same thing, right? And then here we first decide on the delay, so yield return helpers dot delay get weight. We're gonna delay it by, let's say, 1 second. And then we do anim container dot do anchor do size delta. So we want to do new vector 2. You know what? Let's have a vector 2 anim container size, and then here I'm gonna first do this equals anim container dot size delta, and then here I can do this 1 second, right? Half a second probably. Do how do you write these here? So it's twin dot size delta UI size delta. So then we do target, and then we do anim container size, and then we do time, I guess. Yeah. And then we do ease dot I guess out back maybe. And that's about it. So that's much cleaner. I really should be using this. We're gonna do yield. Just copy this thing. So in the middle of opening this, we want to open the twin scale. So we want to do anim header. We want to do vector dot one. Now I don't know if this is correct. And value, yeah, duration, out back as well. I think this is good. And then we do another one for the weights, right? We're gonna also be we're gonna be playing some sounds here. So we're gonna do serialized field, private, sound effect SO. Is going to be open pop sound, or this is going to be header and weights open sound. So here I also then want to do is also gonna be much faster, right? This is like 0.25, maybe 1.5 even. And then game sound effects dot instance dot play audio, this one. We could do custom pitch, but for now I'm just gonna do it like that. Here's gonna be another sound, but a different one. So this is gonna be anim container open sound. I think this is gonna be a different one. Okay. Yeah, let's just make this small open pop sound SO. Oops. So now we want to open the little, like these things, right? So we're gonna go for each, what is this? Starting item select button in this. We're gonna do if button dot is game object dot active self. We're gonna do button dot game object dot right transform, but we want to do it like this. And we will do float pitch equals, I guess, like 9 maybe. It's not too low. We're gonna do custom pitch. So default, false, and pitch. Right, so we're gonna be adding this to all of these. Boom. And then pitch plus equals 0.5, I think, is good enough. I guess you did it before. I think this makes sense. I guess at the end, right, I also need to wait after each of them, or before each of them, I guess. Pop, 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 pop. They're just gonna pop up real quick, and then maybe wait half a second, and then we do this. Okay. I think this does check out. I just need to add some sounds or select them. Now I just want to select, whichever ones for now. What the hell was this? Okay. There we go. Well, first let's do this. Header, weight. Oh, there's more. There's the button. So we want to do anim button. This is the confirm button. I'm going to do this one as well. Just shorten this a little bit. So I don't need this. I just need to do okay. So wait, this is how much pitch if I have all 6? It's like 6 buttons plus 2, so that's 8. So that's plus 0.4. Might be a bit excessive. Maybe let's do 0.3 for now. Ba-da-da-dum. Also, there's another thing that I need. Back anim, back shadow. And then we're also gonna have private color, back shadow, start color, and end color. Mm-hmm. This can just be linear, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's set everything up and check if it works. This is polish, right? And this takes a ton of time. I just kind of want to do some stuff right now, so I don't have to do everything at the end. So I have all of these, so then let's do this color. This is the end color. Right, and the beginning color is going to be just with no opacity. Okay. That part's done. Sure, for now that's fine. I'm gonna be doing something else, you know, sometimes. Definitely not. Yeah, good luck, man. Hope you do well on your exams. I just do goo pickup for now, and then I can change it. There you go. Actually, what if I do button press? Let's try this. Okay. Something strange. Don't need you then. What if I do button hoover? Am I, hello? Oh, oops. Let's save the product real quick. Boom. Okay, let's see if we can find a sound for it. That's too much. Palette collect, okay. Okay. Boom. Now why doesn't the navigation work? Navigation manager. What am I missing? What goes wrong? Huh. Oh, because I do the level finish, is that the problem? Can an item have negative weight? You know? So you could essentially find an item that increases your capacity. That would be pretty sick, no? Tween core. Let's try with this one because I have to change that one either way. So tween core, boom. What if I do -3? You know? Oh, but then you can do this. It's an interesting idea though. Oops, that's the wrong one. Performance score, this one. Boom. Okay. So then we need to go here, where we have the confirm setup. If I think that's the thing that I want. I also need to add this scene to the... Is in the build profile? No, project settings. There we go. Let's do this and load the base scene again. I'm saving the starting setup somewhere, which essentially now just needs to be reset every time. Player data. Is this getting saved? Current starting setup. I think that just needs to happen at this point. Now this is gonna be messed up because now I can continue, but it just loads the first room without items. Which, you know, that's actually fine. It was just the wrong outfit though. It seems like I'm getting... Yeah. Okay. Something definitely wrong. But why? Okay, let's start from the beginning. This seems to be okay. So it does fail here. The magazine fails. Huh. How come? Okay, what if I don't take the weird magazine? Okay. I'll just fix these things. All right. So now let's figure out. Let's figure out what's happening. I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin this. And then we're gonna close to the right. Now let's see, when we confirm setup, we start mission. Starting the mission generates a run which resets the run settings. Okay. Set starting gear stuff. So let's do public bool is any starting item unlocked. We're gonna pass in this. I guess we can add this to the item manager then. Right. Use kind of a, so if this is false, right? Otherwise I need to do this here. Okay, where is this? It's in the level manager. So this is still in the level manager. And then we do missions manager dot instance dot current mission info, right? Okay, let's try this iteration. Okay, starting from the beginning. Let's equip the red outfit, just to see if it works. Something's still wrong, but let's see. Oops. So what was the problem here? So why does that thing not work? This misses the thing. Wait, where does the get bullet from position get called? Huh. Is that 268? Yeah. But what is this not set up? I don't get it. Is the problem, wait. confirm setup, set starting stuff, and generate levels, which is essentially what I do here otherwise. So I don't exactly understand what is different. Now this is surely my fault, right? There's no question about it. So I skipped this thing here. Because here I do make this I do reset this one, right? This is not where the thing breaks, right? I don't know. I don't get what this does. Yeah, this makes zero sense. I know they just do this here and then check if it's a special item, right? Need this here. Oh no, here I need the whole thing. Here I do need this whole thing. Here I only need this. What am I missing here? Well, let's first check if the problem resolved itself with the changes that I made. And maybe there's like a different error now that I can locate. And then go from there. Boom. Abandon the run. Yeah, because the magazine is messed up. Like, why isn't it getting... Am I not initializing it first? What's happening? So this... Set starting gear stuff. Initialize, set magazine things. If current scene isn't main menu. Sure. Okay. Show me this then. Because clearly something is going wrong here. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Wait, what happened? Huh? So this thing breaks for each gear item ID in current starting setup. If gear item ID is not -1, sure. Isn't this set up somewhere then? Current starting setup. Maybe I need to check what's happening with this thing, because I might be, you know, setting it not in a good way. Save load, current starting setup. 48, which is what? Conductor array, sure. Let's continue. Okay, this gets empty. Still have this thing opened. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Now here we have 96 and 48. Right? So we go here. It catches an exception. What is the exception?
System argument out of range. Index was out of range. Must be a non-negative and less than the size of the collective of the collection. What do you mean? Like, why do you throw this? Where's this exception? It just skips it. Okay, let's change this up then. We're gonna make this a for int I equals 0 until I is less than save load dot instance dot current starting setup dot count and I plus plus. And then we're just gonna do this. Okay, son of a bitch. Let's see how you do this one then. I want to know exactly what is happening. Okay. Oh, for a second there. So this is 42 and 69, and this is 0. Blah. Item manager? Are you alive? Item manager. What? Which thing is catching an exception? Hello? Why is it not logging? It's just error. Here you go. Have an error. Don't know why exactly, but have an error, you know? I am confused. Wait, let me just do this again. So just like it goes here, it tries to do this and it just throws an exception. Doesn't tell what the exception is. Like, does it happen in here? It could be that on item pickup something wrong happens, right? so that might be the problem then. Because it's trying to do that first. So can I just initialize something, right? Just so it exists, you know? So what if I just do this then? You know? And we do size 10, height 5, split location 10. Just so it exists. You know? What do you want? Between Unity engine.color. What? Why wasn't this a problem before? Well, I don't need the drawing, do I? Holy. I'm just adding random shit, you know? Okay. Let's try this again. With the red outfit again. Wait, this wasn't even set. Why? What am I missing here? Didn't I do this? Just gonna ignore this, whatever is happening. Wait, do you initialize yourself? Like, where are you getting these numbers from? 8, 3, 2, 6. I guess it's loading it in. So what's setting you to that number? What the hell am I missing? Six, 8 and 6. Where do you get 8 and 6? Like, what? So what if I give you 10 and 10 here? Oh yeah, it is showing it here. Okay. On item pickup. And then it goes to this thing. Which is... where is it? And then 1, 3, 4. Which is this thing. Yeah. Alright. And HQ logic is false. So I guess I already had this issue, so I just do and starting, oops. Annoyingly, this will actually fix it. It's more spaghetti on top of the already big bowl of spaghetti. But at this point, you know, I just gotta go with it. Like, refactoring this would be a mess. Yes, it's hard to work with. Is it problematic? Like, these things are not problematic for performance. That's the only thing that I'm gonna be kind of refactoring. Anything that's performance problematic. So then I also don't need to do this for no reason. So let's remove that too. Okay, sorry, I'm just deleting some spam mail. So this is now again a broken run, but let's see if this time we can make it work. Still problematic. Why? I'm a bitch. Well, let's at least check if this is no, it's still random. Okay, at least we get to this point now. So let's do it again. And again, let's do this. And let's see how well we fare. So this is okay. Do I have more of them? Why isn't it getting set? Bro. Really? What am I missing? Like, because it does do this with the right sizes. Wait, there should be here. Yeah. If it does set it, then why isn't it set? You know, one more thing then. Well, clearly this didn't happen, because otherwise this would have been correct, but it's not. So let's go from that point then. So freaking confused. So do this. I guess do this. And then here, I'm gonna ignore you for a bit. Oh my god. No, okay. How is this 8? How is it still 8? I like how it goes through all of the backhand crap, but not through the scripts where this happens. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, because I know there's no place where I said this. And it is calling that the thing is set, so... Wait, am I debugging the... Which thing am I debugging? Let's do it like that then. Oops. Well, how can this be true when it's not? What? What am I missing? There has to be something so stupid. But how am I setting this? And then it doesn't stay set, it changes back to what it was. Do I load it somewhere? This could be the thing, right? Because here... Okay, that might be it. Wait. Should I first do... Okay. What if I do this? Ah, shit. Please don't crash. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm close. I think essentially the thing gets loaded. So that's the problem. When it's set, it's loaded. Which is weird that I don't save it when I'm setting it then. I'm gonna murder someone. Wait, maybe this doesn't save the thing actually. Let's check that part first before I explode. Wait, isn't it... save. Save magazine to run settings. So maybe before I explode, let's just do that. God damn. This is one of the main things that I'm really looking forward for making a new game someday. That I can kind of start fresh, try not to make the mistakes I did this time, try to learn from, you know, what I did wrong. Okay, so this kind of worked, right? So let's change the outfit so we know that the thing is computing. So let's do classic NG. Want to open the magazine manager, see what it does. Okay. Not this one. Okay, it did fix it. It did fix this thing, but it still broke here. Hey, why? Hey, why you broke, okay? I do have the magazine here, don't I? I do. And it seems to be in order-ish. Well, moving along, I guess. Just... ah shit, I cleared it. I need to know where this is happening. Hmm. So this thing still breaks it. For some reason. Why do you break, eh? Why you break? Okay, then let's try to do this again and see what it's doing, maybe, perchance. Pa, 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 pa. Right, I need to do this and see where it breaks. Maybe. Magazine size is 10. So it went to shit pretty quickly. It seems like that happened on the first one. So this thing works, is fine, and then I also save magazine to run settings. Aha! There's the problem, because it doesn't get reset properly. So if I would just reset the thing, right? I do reset it here, so I don't get it. Wait, so the thing that breaks it is this thing. So this is where I'm gonna be checking next then. So we can go away from here. And this is where it breaks. So we're gonna try to check this spot, what goes wrong. What if I, instead of all of that crap, I just reset run settings here. Will that crap it? It will, but I can do this here though. Right, save load.instance reset. Where is this thing? Oh, okay. This should kind of, like, I don't know why this doesn't reset the thing. Maybe it does. No, because this is already a thing. Oh no, it is checking this thing. So magazine array is new, right? And here it checks if the length is more than 0. And then it does the whole thing and it creates the magazine list. And then, you know, does the whole shebang. Wait, why is this spawning stuff? That's the dumb part. Why am I fixing the cause of my stupidity? This is the problematic one. Like duration. Just no. Don't do this. Yeah, that's what I need to do, not move the thing. Let's do that real quick. I should really have this be... is this like linked anywhere? The silly thing is that this isn't a prefab, you know. Save load, modifiers, not here. Starting items though. Yeah, this is like, what am I doing? Just disable this thing. Transition scene, tutorial. Oh, transition scene also probably. Okay, so back to HQ. Okay. This time around, we have a better chance of this working. Wait, did I even fix it? Did I do anything? I think I did, yeah. I added the reset on it. Boom, get shit on. Does it work though? It does. Maybe a triple. So that's the starting setup split. And wait, did it work? Just want to check it again. I think I'm pretty sure I selected that outfit. I just want to be sure. Let's select the blue NG. Let's do it with this one, right? So we see if that part works as well. Seems to be fine, and then if we kill the player, does this part work? Yes. Okay. So I just need to fix the weight problem, which shouldn't be a big thing. It is kind of strange, but I think it should be simple enough. But yeah, that's it for now. I gotta go check on my family. If everything is okay, they're both... I mean, my wife is sick, I guess. But yeah, just gonna go check on it, go on the toilet, and then... Let's see, probably take a break a little bit. But yeah, I think I should be able to finish this today. And then start working on some mission stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday though, so I need to make a video as well. Might do that today. We'll see. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. If you like the game, you can wishlist it on Steam, but otherwise I hope to catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make a video early in the morning and then just, you know, start streaming a little bit later or something like that. So yeah, hope to see you then. Cheers!